Hello YouTube, we're just getting started on the cart project. We wanted to show you something. See that clip down there where it clips that? The same as the other way? Well, they didn't put one here. How bad that is. It's really not even safe if you're rolling this around. I looked online at another company, they have two carts, different ones, similar to this. And they're the same way, they only put one clip, trying to cut corners. I will drill this out over here and I'll probably put a bolt in each side. Because if I'm going to switch it over, I can take the time to take a bolt and nut off. I'm not in that big of a hurry. Yeah, that's unacceptable. You can see how much that wobbles. Imagine what it's like up at the top of the handle. Rolling this thing around. Make y'all dizzy. So, thought I'd show that. That way, throughout the filming this, you're not thinking, hey, he's missing a clip. No, I'm not. They didn't put one on it. There's no hole there. Trust me, there's no hole there. And there's no hole in the handle. See that hole? There's no hole over here. There you go. Okay, we're going to get busy. We're looking at the time. We don't want this to be a long repair video. It's going to be a simple job to do. So stay tuned. It's nice out, about 38 degrees. We're going to work. Okay, we got the piece cut off. When we cut off at an angle, that means the cutter blade was going this way, not flat. Because if you look over here, you'll see where the weld's a little higher. We didn't want to cut the pipe, so we came in and cut up at an angle. We will make sure this is the same height, so the cart ain't crooked. Put this on. We'll make sure both these are the same height and have this measured, so when it goes back on straight. Oh, it's crooked. This, I don't know if you can see that. I got a lot of sunlight out of it. That's crooked, which made this side lower. I think you can even see it on this one. It was crooked. We all know it was crooked. So back to work. We're going to take the sander flapper disc, clean all these welds up, clean everything off, and then we'll be ready to run a bead on this and get this put back on. Okay, I just got to show that. See how that looks pretty straight? Well, look at this. Really? Come on. Had to be a bad day. Either Monday they had a hangover or Friday they was hurried to go party. I'll fix it. Okay, if you square off this pipe, even with this bottom edge of the pipe, that's somewhat square, okay? Go down here and look. You can tell by looking at it. Look how much metal's there, right? And how much metal's here. So we're gonna clean this up and cut this so it's, you can't get this off too far because your other pipe has to switch either side, but I'll get it. Otherwise the cart's gonna set, you can do this, the cart will set lopsided. Okay, back to work. Okay, this is better. Now some of this was how I cut it off the cart, but still, it set different on one side. Believe me, these gussets weren't the same height, so I just thought to make sure of that, you know, to tell everybody that some of it was how I cut it off and how much weld and piece was left on it. But it's even now. We're gonna go get it on there, use a bunch of magnets, get some tack welds, and get some beads laid down on it, so we're done with this part. Okay, it's not any of my prettiest beads, but it's on here welded on the inside and outside, so it's a lot squarer than what it was before, so I'll have to do a little bit of sanding flapper disc, clean up some mess there, a few pieces of wire poking out, had a mess start, and spray some paint on it. We'll go stand it by the wood stove so it dries. Okay, we're done. That's as straight as I can get it, and it's got to be better than what it was. We used a hairdryer to warm this up. I think I mentioned I was going to put it by the stove and let it warm up. We just heated up with the hairdryer, sprayed it, and then kicked the hairdryer down on low and used that to dry the paint. So, give you a couple of pictures in here. But the next part, we will fix the bottom where it's bent, and we'll drill a hole on the side that don't have a hole. We're just going to use a hand drill, not a drill press. I should say hand drill or whatever drill. But yeah, I got this just clear just right. It's right out here. Get the camera right out here to the edge. So the pipe will clear, the pipe will clear. That's how I wanted it. That helped kind of square it up too. It's mostly eyeballed. I did try to put a big square on it, but kind of impossible when everything else is all wonky and built on this thing. So Thanks for watching.